Alright, well, hello. Looks like we are jumping straight into it. We've got Ego on the Goldlewis fan club up against PoTeamKin's GT. Anyways, welcome to tonight's first match? Question mark? There's actually going to be two matches happening simultaneously tonight. So, I'll be posting the link for the other stream in chat once it gets started in about 15 minutes. Starting off here, though, we've got Ego, going to be the resident Axel on Team Goldlewis fan club. For now, you know, it doesn't come out for about another week, so we'll see how many of the fan club swaps over. That said, Axel is probably a pretty good matchup here, you know? PoTeamKin definitely living up to their name. I think that they actually have had a couple people say that they'll probably swap over once Goldlewis comes out too. But for right now, this is a full team of PoTeamKins up against this very scary Axel. Oh, and there goes the burst. And man, Ego is making this comeback with this, yeah, single pixel of life. That'll do it. Ooh, big counter hit to start. Not a whole lot of damage off of it. Yeah, okay, RC, what's the combo here? Never mind, just use it to get some space. GT covering that right back, though. Yeah, obviously this is a matchup where Axel, you know, is the zoner who keeps out the grappler, and that can be pretty rough for PoTeamKin. Yeah, okay, recognized the PRC, knew what was coming there, has definitely fought a PoTeamKin before.
Pretty cool, right?
I got very confused. I didn't recognize what the song was and thought that it played the character select theme. Alright, here we go. And Ego being the resident grappler in this match so far. Lots of the command grabs coming out. GT, of course, in the situation where she is the approaching grappler. You know, has a hard time getting in. Has some real good timing callouts there, jumping over both two S's. Or, sorry, two H's. And good defense coming out from GT. Ooh, yeah. Did block the Mega Fist, but at a range where no punish was available. There's the RC not blocking on the burst, though. There's some attack. I didn't actually see if GT did it, but when Axel does that the pull in, then if you faultless it, you will hit the ground faster, so you can actually get a punish on it, or at least have him be less plus, you know? Definitely something you want to do. And yeah, the well-timed Mega Fists going over 2H seem to be the most effective way that GT has been able to get in. Yeah, Ego definitely looking for that anti-air chain there. Nothing coming out quite, but pulls in, just, yeah, leaves the corner. Has all the space to work with behind him now. And yeah, it looks like GT is in fact going for the faultless tech against that. Super good recognition. Interesting interaction with the RC there. But Hammerfall working out a bit better. Ego has been mostly poking with normals. Rensen is 2 hits. And yeah, the command grab will go through it. Ooh, yeah. Not really any good burst points there, but that was especially rough, it felt like. Okay, well, just to recap, we will be having Ego run through all of his matches. He's got work super early in the morning tomorrow, so hopefully DJKK shows up soon. As for your question in the chat, this one is happening on this channel and the other one's happening on Chari's, because the only times that worked for both of these matches were the exact same time. Okay, Exo's on his way in. But yeah, so the only time that this match could happen is at the exact same time as the other one. So Chari is just handling streaming that one on his own channel. We'll be over here. Speaking of which, though, Just drop the multi-Twitch link in here. Hopefully that works. Okay, nice. Thanks for the heads up in the chat. So yeah, seems like Sandy will probably not immediately be able to fight DJKK, but yeah, as soon as DJKK is back, we'll just toss him in against Ego so that he can get off to bed. And also welcome everyone, as, you know, people are trickling in. They actually started that last match technically before I had started the stream. Well, you know, we got stuff in on time. Alright, looks like we might be having some slight tech issues. Good old Strive lobbies. You have to make sure you type everything lowercase. Hopefully that'll fix it. If not, then I might have to remake the lobby. Ah, okay. Even worse than that, you know it looks a lot like the number 1? Lowercase L. Oops. Okay, cool. DJKK is here. Exo is here and ready for his match. It looks like we are good to go. Alright, so, we're going to be seeing, I believe, exclusively PoTeamKin versus the other character matchups tonight. And, as I mentioned earlier, we are starting off with the 3 PoTeamKins all fighting this one Axel, all kind of running the gauntlet, so it'll be interesting. GT couldn't quite overcome it, but let's see what Exo's got. Ego, of course, a very scary, very strong Axel, and this definitely a pretty good matchup for the character. Ooh, Mega Fist over it, but yeah, you can react to that and catch it with the follow-up if you're looking for it. Ego definitely knowing what's up there. And Exo just kind of being forced to slowly inch his way in, just get a couple of, like, stray hits at best. Oh, wow. Ego not only not punishing the Mega Fist, but actually getting Potbustered back. Forces out the burst, but yeah, OTG kills. That'll do it. Alright, still though, Exo got that real close, so has Ego in the corner. Just a couple stray 2Ps so far. And yeah, Ego's been a little bit late on these punishes pretty consistently so far, which is surprising. So there we see PoTeamKin's waist is what you have to grab, and he leans super far into all of his animations, so it can look kind of wonky. Big counter hit. Ooh, yeah, that was probably supposed to be a red RC. Man, one more, like, good hit here. Exo's got all the meter. Didn't end up using it. Cleans up the round anyways. Burst probably on deck for, well, I guess there goes one. The burst probably on deck for Ego this round. There's the punish on the Hammerfall, not Mega Fist. Ooh. Ego has been getting, yeah, a lot of mileage off of these command grabs for sure. Unfortunately, misses the OTG, doesn't manage to push PoTeamKin back to full screen. Let's see if that comes back to bite him in the corner here. Oh no, Exo had all the meter in the world, could have RC'd, but just didn't recognize it.
That was too easy.
Yeah, this has been a... like, things have been working out for Exo surprisingly well here, but he just, like, doesn't seem to be using meter, and I think that that could definitely push him over the edge if he started going for it. You know, just something to watch out for in the future. You gotta take every advantage you can get, especially as the grappler in the zoner matchup, right? RC just to stay safe there. Snail is, I'm not sure it's really punishable, but it is at least minus. Most characters can dash up afterwards, and the command grab. No metered? No. Okay. Never mind, the OTG just kills. I always forget that OTG damage doesn't scale in this game. Oh man, what a 6H. I am very surprised that Exo managed to Hammerfall break before Renson came out. Whiffs the burst, and big damage coming out from... Ooh, okay, never mind. Ego, yeah. Tried to go for the bomber there. By the time he recognized the situation, it was a little bit late for it, but Exo has one hit left, and yeah, that does get full invincibility. Doesn't last super long, though. Just got caught, like, the frame he left the ground, I think. But alright, so next up, we are going to have the final PoTeamKin run this Axel Gauntlet. DJKK said he... Oh, actually... he's off work. I'm not sure he's actually home. Okay. Oh, no. There he is. Okay, cool. We are good to go. Alright, yep, just as soon as he readies up, and... Alright, this is probably the last PoTeamKin Axel of the night. Let's see if DJKK can break through this incredible wall.
Duel 1.
So far, Ego has been killing it for sure. DJKK is the player that I'm more used to seeing play the PoTeamKin style character, with the standard grappler stuff, the very patient neutral, when he gets in, very willing to roll the dice, that sort of stuff. So I'll be interested to see also just how much experience he has against zoners like this. Oh yeah, big counter hit there. It looked like Ego tried to hard bait a burst there, just did not quite work out for him. DJKK not biting. Yeah, does bait, or burst the OTG there, doesn't want to get knocked back to full screen. Positioning burst, uh-oh. Oh, misses the Kara, it looks like. Oh, hey, good to know that YRC blows through armor. I was not sure. That was real scary. He missed the OTG. Did manage to clean it up, though, so that's what counts. Yeah, DJKK, it has been able to stay in better than his teammates so far. And still gets caught by the grab, though. I feel like that, it's kind of like Leo's grab. You get one, and then your opponent's like, oh, right, that exists. BRC, definitely not what DJKK was looking for there. Ego gets kind of an extra lease on life there, though. Did not get grappler damaged. And DJKK, speaking of grappler damage, is almost out of grappler life. Game 1 going to Ego.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, this Axel is definitely a big problem for PoTeamKin. Yeah, there's the punish on Hammerfall. Seen that come out a couple times. Now, since PoTeamKin can't approach, you know, like, once he goes airborne, he doesn't have a mobility option. He doesn't even have ICPM anymore. So, jumping... It's not one of those things where you'll just be somewhere that the command grab isn't, like, accidentally. You have to be looking for it and call it out. Oh, okay, DJKK tried to go for the taunt cancel tech. I think he hit those in the wrong order, though. Definitely just got hit out of a taunt there. Yeah, the evasive Mega Fist there, just going over the poke-out attempt. I think that, so far, Ego is basically just blocking and waiting for a special. If DJKK... All three PoTeamKins have done that now. But if DJKK does just go straight into Pop Buster, yeah, a little bit early on that one. Gives Ego the whole stage behind him, too, and things are not looking super good for DJKK here. Single hit left. Yeah, Ego definitely tried to jump there. Unfortunate Heat Knuckle from DJKK. Not sure what happened there. Definitely thought Ego was airborne, though. Was not the case. Alright, though. Time for someone else on the Goldlewis fan club to show up. We're gonna have just Exo versus Skittle. Also, just as a heads up, I do believe the other match has started, so once again, we are running 2 matches today at the same time, just how the scheduling stuff had to work out. I just dropped a link over in chat, the multi-Twitch link. Hopefully that's set up right. But yeah, if you want to watch both this match and Hot Gear Summer versus, what is it, Team Wildcard. And yeah, sure, thanks, Andy. Ego. Oh. I feel like I swapped which one I shortened that to. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna post the updated match order in chat real quick. They're over in the Discord chat. As we are just waiting for Exo to hop in at the moment. Let's see. I'm not sure. On keyboard here, it looks like it's K. I don't know what the normal input is, though. I've actually been trying to figure that out for a bit. Yeah, I didn't realize... Like, I knew that in one of the betas that you could sprint in this game. I definitely forgot after the game came out, though. Pretty sure this is still faster, though. Yep. The real tech in this game is, of course, all in the lobby. Gotta optimize for movement. Also, wow, there is zero drop-off here. I know, right? Rest in peace, Exert Soccer. Okay, looks like Exo is back now. Is about to hop into the lobby. So we should be good to go. Okay, so let's see. Exo is going to be another PoTeamKin up against Skittle. I feel like I know who he plays. I believe it's Soul? I might be wrong. Sorry if I'm wrong, Skittle. We'll see in just a sec, though. You know what, Panfried? You're right. They should let you do combos on the avatars in the lobby. Alright, looks like we are just about ready. We're running into the same issue as last time. He had the wrong lobby code in his clipboard and is trying to find the lobby. Yeah, man, I still cannot believe that this game uses lowercase letters for the lobby codes. Like, it's just so bizarre. Alright, yep, looks like I was right. It is indeed Soul versus PoTeamKin coming up next. Well, this is going to be sort of a grappler matchup, but very different than last time. You know, Soul definitely a character who wants to run in. He can space a bit with success. It is an amazing button. I'm not sure how much, like, real zoning or, like, mid-range control he can do with just it. Probably a decent amount, but, you know, PoTeamKin's got ways around single-hit buttons like that. Definitely both of these characters want to be in, though. And Exo, if, like, he can choose to gamble hard on a lot of Soul's pressure, and, you know, if he's right, he gets grappler damage. A little bit early on that flick there. Super good decision, though. Lots of really back-and-forth close calls on block here. It's like a frame or two off from punishing, it looks like. Yeah, Far Slash, definitely an amazing button for Soul. It is that little bit too slow to punish, oh my gosh, I'm forgetting move names. To punish Hammerfall on block. Probably gotta press either straight into 2D or, you know, 5K, of course, as long as it reaches. Something like that. There's the Far Slash hitting. RC, big damage coming out. It is PoTeamKin, though, so, you know, he's got plenty of life to go through. Oh my gosh. 2 throws back-to-back there. Blocks it. Oh, but yeah, no punish again. Still just kind of defaulting to Far Slash. It's something you see Soul players do a lot. You know, obviously that button is amazing. But there were a lot of situations in there where Skittle could get the right punish on Hammerfall. Even just like little bits of damage would be a huge swing in the matchup. So if he can get, you know, big damage off of it instead. I'm trying to think what he'd hit, but I don't actually know Soul's frame data outside of 5K being super fast in his DP. I think he could technically DP punish it, though. Alternatively, Skittle can, of course, always just go for Far Slash and just take the pressure. It seems like that's what he's been doing so far. This time he did go for the stagger, and wow, hits out of the corner. PoTeamKin has room to move now. Skittle in the corner. Oh, and the Kara Potbuster. This is going to be huge damage. RC? Nope, just keeping the meter, saving it. And speaking of the Hammerfall block interaction, if Skittle starts punishing it, then that can be a huge swing. Alternatively, just Exo a lot of these times has had meter to cancel it. Just, you know, as a way to stay safe. Alright, what's the pressure? Does choose to mash out. Yep, looks like Skittle went for another far slash there. And a lot of this stuff is coming down to really close, like, spacing windows. Like, small positions. Ooh, fast RC into 5H. Looks like he wasn't quite ready for the style of pickup he'd get, though. Maybe just going for pressure, didn't expect it to actually hit. Yeah, like, he is... Yeah, there we go, using meter to keep it safe. Seems like probably right in time, too. Skittle, it looked like had swapped over to pressing 5k to try and contest. Definitely would have worked out for him better on the Hammerfall blocks and stuff. Just the Mega Fist ones were just out of range. It's a super good adaptation, but just not quite enough. Exo taking that one. Okay, so next up, we are going to have Diamond Mew versus DJKK. I believe Diamond Mew will probably be going Leo. Might see the Giovanna come back out, but I think he's effectively swapped over to maining Leo now. $10 points if you can guess what character DJKK is playing on Team PoTeamKin. I'll say there, everyone in chat, just as a reminder, this is round robin, so everyone will get to play all 3 matches. Skittle's got 2 more. Diamond Muse, actually, this is his first one of the night. DJKK and GT each have 2 more, and there's 1 left for Exo. And yeah, things so far, you know, Goldlewis fan club is a ways ahead. This is also a matchup where, you know, they started off with the Axel versus the entire PoTeamKin team, so probably off to a pretty strong start. Be a big question of how well they can pull things back from behind, though. Leo, super good character. Another one who's not really going to be able to keep them out. PoTeamKin is now up against a bunch of what are effectively infighters. Like, Leo does have some, you know, mid-range control. Nice. Yeah, Kara Potbuster there. Leo is also... Man, his DP is amazing. I believe it's still the most invincible reversal in the game that doesn't use meter. But they are... Wow. Okay. Hey, you know, I'm gonna say he baited that. I don't know for sure if that was a drop, but like one way or another, the burst missed. Ooh, command grab. Diamond Mew showing that he is in fact the grappler on the screen. And I think, yeah, this is gonna do it. Okay, yeah, even through the pot help. Kinda lucky for Diamond Mew because he didn't actually input super there. But yeah, so Leo has a super amazing reversal. But he is against a grappler, so you can just get thrown out of it. Oh, the instant jump dust overhead from PoTeamKin. Missing the Kara. Big counter hit there, but just goes back into oh my gosh. Well, you know, I expected the grab to be on the ground before the reversal went airborne. DJKK deciding maybe not. What a heavenly. Alright, no block on the cross through, but just grab him on wake up there. Yeah, it looks like DJKK is playing very defensively here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, Diamond Mew recognizing, finally going for his projectiles. Leo has amazing projectiles, weirdly enough. Like, his S-Fireball is insane. You're gonna see the burst come out. Yep, and baited. It's so tempting to burst on the RC, but That's also the easiest spot to bait it. And just a straight run through, not even the Berserker Slash. Daimyu cleaning up game 1. Super back and forth. Alright, going into game 2 here. The big, like, change over the course of that match was definitely just how much the match slowed down. I also am a little bit surprised to see DJKK jumping over these instead of trying to flick it. I guess less of a commitment, you know, always important. Daimyu not biting on the bait there. A little bit late on the punish, yeah. You can, in fact, punish that with the charge 5D, though it might actually only be on the heavy projectile. But man, Daimyu getting so much mileage off of that command grab and back turn. Interesting that he didn't use the super there, but, you know, put in the corner here. Burst was forced out. Yeah, one hit should determine this. And, yeah, super... Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm pretty sure Daimyu just didn't faultless it, got chipped, and then it wall splatted and killed the corpse. But, no cross-up. Yeah, DJKK has been caught by that command grab quite a few times now. Definitely got to keep an eye out for it. Daimyu does generally love to go for grabs a lot. We're seeing them almost all come from back turn, though. Good jump against the pot buster. No punish, but, you know, just a good position afterwards. And dunk should kill. Yep, there it goes. Alright, now DJKK. He's had 2 great rounds so far, but for the most part, this has been in Daimyu's favor. Yep. Let's see what he can do here. Yeah, tried to bait the flash kick. That's, like, something just so scary against Leo. The flash kick is just super good, so sometimes you just try and block on wake up. Alright, there we go. Yeah, okay, last time was definitely a bait. Oh, doesn't get the finisher, though. That does a huge chunk of damage, too, so it's real important. Burst the situation, not the combo, and, ooh, get a combo of his own. But yeah, so something's going wrong with DJKK's combo there. That's the second time he's tried to go for it as though it went airborne, and the reset into throw again? OTG? Oh my gosh. Daimyu just barely missing the OTG and losing the whole game for it. We are going into game 3, but man, what a lucky break for DJKK for sure. Let's see how far he can take it. I like the adaptation to use Garuda. I'm not positive that it was spaced there correctly against Leo's flash kick, but I do know that if you space it right, you know, you're super, super plus because it's the guard break stuff. And it just makes DPs whiff. PoTeamKin's whole arm with the little gauntlet just doesn't have a hurt box on it. Yeah, so far, Daimyu is, I believe, 4 for 4 on Wake Up DP. Oh, round DJKK for sure. And now suddenly, Daimyu the one on the back foot. 1 round away from going down. Again, so much of this came off of that 1-2K. Man, yeah, DJKK's been caught by that quite a few times now. That 2D is only -4, believe it or not. So, like, you know, normally you can go ahead and press buttons, but you are kind of gambling against Leo Flash Kick. Very scary thing to guess against. Speaking of scary, we've got a pot buster meter. Yeah, this should go into a full wall break. Oh, man. Yeah, this pulls off the wall, does a ton of damage, and still gets the break. 1-touch game here for DJKK. Daimyu's going to have to make sure his pressure is super tight. What an air block. And, oh, yeah, he managed to avoid a bunch of stuff, but nope, DJKK closing it out there in the end. We'll be walking away with the win that round. What a crazy comeback, too. It definitely feels a little bit bad for for Daimyu. I think that the situation was just kind of wonky, because, you know, you don't normally want to run up into OTG that fast in back turn stance, because you want to just take the Oki. So probably didn't have the timing practiced, but super, super close. Alright, though. Up next, we will see the return of Skittle and GT, who you can, see here in the lobby. Of course, going to be another PoTeamKin versus, close-range, infighter, pressure button character. Going to be seeing a lot of that for the rest of the night tonight. PoTeamKin versus Soul. It is also really interesting to see, each player on a different team go up against PoTeamKin, because, they're all the same character. But, man, do they have, wildly different playstyles. So, watching how the other team adapts to each player is also really cool.
Mankind new. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Alright, ooh, yeah, gets hit by the slide head and clipped by the Mega Fist. But yeah, not all things considered, not too bad for Skittle until knockdown in the corner. Yeah, that'll do it. And Heat Knuckle, yep, we saw almost this exact combo last time. Completely burst safe too, because the RC hit is what, wall stuck, and he can't burst on the wall. Aggressive round start from Skittle there, not even wanting to deal with being pushed back to that corner. A little bit late, or maybe trying to go for a throw there. I'm curious if PoTeamKin can probably flick Gunflame on reaction. Good jump against the Pot Buster, and yeah, goes for the stagger. Nice side swap combo. Wants PoTeamKin in the corner. Doesn't want to be there himself. Man, you hate to see it, because, when you see the big whiff like that, you know that the grab would have worked. You were just mistimed. They just, sit there and block. That's it. Ooh, big 5H. And that button is huge. GT taking that first game. Skittle definitely had some, explosive moments in there, but that's almost the opposite of what you'd expect from this matchup. You kind of expect Skittle to be the one mostly in control. Theoretically, I don't know. PoTeamKin has some surprisingly strong buttons in neutral. And Mega Fist, probably the most, it's not the strongest move in the game for sure. It's up there as far as obnoxious, though. So you can kind of use it to, threaten space pretty well, and just be like, oh, you were slightly off. GT, though, taking a commanding lead in this round so far. 2H into another Heat Knuckle. Is this gonna wall break? I don't know if it's close enough. No, not quite. Yeah, probably tried to jump there. Just try and, cover some space, but got caught by the 6H. Yeah, no block on the slide head or jump. That's super important. It does 0 damage, of course, but you don't want to be knocked down and standing up against PoTeamKin, Immediate burst, just wanted to keep the corner. And, hey, burst does, in fact, dodge slide head. Wild throw, knocks down and takes corner back. Yeah, that's happened a couple times now. Skittle has been going for Gunflame on block there as their, safe escape. Man, gambled it all on the DP, had saved it until that very end, but GT, one way or another, just completely ready for it. It was the first time it had come out the whole set, too. But yeah, so what happened a couple times in there was Skittle went for the Gunflame, and then tried to run up behind it, and just wasn't dash blocking, I think, so it just got clipped on the way in. A lot of people will just block the Gunflame and let you run in and, restart pressure, but, it's not actually that tight. Definitely, you can challenge there. Alright, final round for GT here. PoTeamKin up against Leo. See if this one's going to be quite as close as that last one, coming down to a single frame interaction. Wow, counter hit 6k. It looked like that was whiff even. Good block on the slide head. I'm going to assume that instant jump S was supposed to be a DP. I don't know for sure, though. Ooh, interesting. Yeah, the counter does only catch at a certain range. I believe it technically just spawns an unblockable hitbox. And then, you know, if that doesn't connect, then it just puts into that reel back animation. It's catch on the throw, and not a counter hit, surprisingly, but yeah, big punish for sure. Diamond Mew, super, super low on life. What that bar slash? The PoTeamKin's buttons are huge. Yeah, jumps over the slide head. Is Diamond Mew's turn to get in, but I feel like Diamond Mew generally goes for DP, well, both a lot in general, and also a lot more out of pressure than I'm used to seeing. Let's see if GT picks up on the tell that Diamond Mew has for when he's going to go for that command grab, or at least just keeps an eye out for it. Runs in front of the projectile and throws. Yeah, when you're just thinking about not getting hit by the projectile, you're just like, okay, I'll block whatever Leo's doing. Much easier said than done, especially when he throws you. I like how Diamond Mew is more than content to just chill back, and yeah, there's the flick on the projectile. Diamond Mew managing to clean it up though. That jump H, such a great button for sure. Megafist there, it's definitely minus. It's not safe, but at the range that GT is using it, I don't think you can punish it directly. And, you know, you don't want to be a little bit late when you're trying to punish PoTeamKin. Both because of Potbuster, though that's like 5 frames now, but also because of big counter hit. Yeah, just burst to keep the corner. But also, yeah, Megafist. It is airborne frame 2. I assume we're going to see an RRC here. Ah, couldn't quite steal the corner. Yeah, no second RC. Definitely would not have been worth the meter. Would have been funny, though. Ah, wrong confirm there. And this is a super hard comeback for Diamond Mew for sure. Oh, yeah, you can see the pressure. He's just like walking back and forth. Does not want to get clipped by 5H. Wants to be able to threaten. Oh, just goes in. There's the burst. Yeah, did manage to avoid the command grab. That, oh my gosh, and what a call out there, or what a great reaction. I am astounded that that did not kill, but that'll do it. And Diamond Mew making one heck of a comeback on that, like, 10 life or whatever that was for the majority of that round. Yeah, 2D, very good button. It is throw immune, so I can see why you'd do it on round start against a PoTeamKin. Though, surprisingly enough, we haven't seen any of the PoTeamKins yet do Kara Potbuster for round start. Just goes for the throw, blocks, but, you know, still takes the 50 meter, and I bet you that that was supposed to be 2D, but, you know, that happens sometimes. Or maybe a throw. I don't know, it might have been 5D. One way or another, though, this is a dead Leo. Also, I gotta say, I love Leo's, you know, loss quotes. My shoes were untied. Anyways, Diamond Mew here playing... Ooh, what a 6P. Yeah, the 5H does come from above, so especially if you've got Leo's 6P, which I don't know for sure. Might be the best in the game as far as, like, upper body invuln goes. That is super low, frame 1. Big dunk. Is this going to wall stick? Yeah, no kill for sure, but real good position here for Diamond Mew in this round. Yeah, luckily for GT, did have one more round to go. Burst probably on the table for both of these characters, unless GT just does like 3 Potbusters. Interesting that Flick does not fully delete that projectile. He goes for another dunk, and yeah, Diamond Mew has been getting so much mileage off of this, the command grab and back turn. Oh no, real unfortunate whiff there. Yeah, let that one there be a lesson to everyone. Flick's hitbox is huge. Yeah, saw that the RC did not hit, so knew that the burst was there. Wasn't even a bait, just to confirm. And And Mega Fists out. GT getting a point on the board in this set.
Proceeding with the mission's plan. Copy that.
There've been a solid number of game 3s here. Yeah, this is now, one way or another, GT's final game in the crew battle. Let's see what she can do, or if Diamond Mew can manage to pull it back again. We've already seen one crazy comeback. Yeah, burst just to keep the corner positioning. Can be super important as PoTeamKin especially, like even more than most characters. Everyone wants your opponent in the corner, but PoTeamKin wants to not have to chase your opponent in general. Jumps the command grab there, yeah, okay. Does finally recognize the situation, and let's see how consistently she can avoid it, because that is a big source of damage for sure. Ah, yep. I certainly wouldn't have dodged that one. Good counter hit there. Oh, wow. Yeah, just S projectile. Cleans it up, though. GT kind of back to the wall here. Final round. Yeah, Diamond Mew very much showing that they are, in fact, the grappler. They've been going for that a couple times there, the back turn dust to try and stay safe. I think that that's generally a good idea, but maybe not so much against PoTeamKin. You know, if he's going to be mashing out, there's a pretty decent chance it's going to be involving a grab. Ooh, tried to call out an air dash when she saw movement. No burst on the table. Yeah, there's YRC. And GT's been going for that specific string a decent amount. It's kind of scary against Leo, especially with that flash kick. And wow, even on PoTeamKin that killed. But alright, Diamond Mew cleaning up that second, or I guess that third game. 2 rounds to 0. Alright, with that one in the books, we are moving on to the semifinal match of this set tonight. Once again, there is another match going on simultaneously over on Chari's channel, so if you want to catch that, I just dropped the multi-Twitch link over in chat. This is going to be DJKK, final appearance by all of these players, actually, for the night. But DJKK up against Skittle. Yeah, how's the other one going, by the way? And we have exactly one salt shaker emoji from GT over in Discord. That... Yep. Yeah, still though, that was a super good match, that last one that we just watched. For right now, I believe we are just waiting for DJKK to hop in the lobby, and then we'll be good to start. Yeah, how's that, the other match going on, though, guys? Obviously, I can't watch it right now, but really looking forward to checking the VODs. Alright, Skittle versus DJKK. Soul versus PoTeamKin. Soul versus a levitating magician. Yeah, you know, PoTeamKin is a very stressful matchup for sure. Looking over in the chat, Diamond Mew is talking about how stressful the pot matchup is. GT's like, yeah, same for Leo. I believe that. Here, though, you know, different PoTeamKin up against Soul. We've seen this a couple times now. Skittle, in the previous matches, was doing very well, but, like, was having some issues punishing Hammer Falls specifically, and Mega Fist as well a bit. He's picking Far Slash instead of a faster button, but, yeah, like, right there. It looks like they have made the adaptation, so now it's just a matter of seeing how well they can stack up against DJKK. Goes for, yeah, just 2K, 2D, good stuff. Uh-oh, do they know to jump? Ooh, DJKK not even committing there, just using that 50 meter as a, like, okay, what option do you pick check? So now he has that, you know, stored in his brain, knows what to look for next time. I'm expecting the next time we see that situation, it to be like a close slash or something. Oh, 5K, okay. Ooh, and yeah, sometimes when you were like, all right, I just got to block this and then start looking for, you know, whatever afterwards, just quick 5D will catch you. Oh no, tried to press a button on Wake Up. Good punish though, and yeah, Bandit Revolver into the 2K, didn't quite believe it, looks like. Probably trying to go for like a tick throw setup almost. First coming out, yeah, there it is. And Skittle, pretty low on life, has been doing some really good stuff for sure, but, you know, against PoTeamKin, little mistakes end up as big damage. Let's see what he's got for corner combos. Okay, actually just goes for same combo as mid-screen, but hey, take the wall stick for sure. Oh, yeah, had already gone for that throw, and a second one. Can't burst that. Yo, what a comeback from Skittle. And yeah, for anyone who didn't know, that shield super is strike immune on startup. You can throw it, though. It's like 7-ish frames after flash, so you have, like, you can do it on reaction if you are real close. Don't be late, though, you get counter hit, and then that's incredibly bad. 5K 6S, yeah. Good block, but yeah, caught the jump, but only with a single 5P there. And yeah, that range can be wonky for sure. Are we going to see a metered reversal come out from Skittle here, or... No, yeah, did not want to press a button in case Heat Knuckle came out. GGSKSL will take that first game. But Skittle definitely making him work for it.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Trying to punish the hammer fall. Did not actually hit, though. Just kind of whiffed, so a little bit late. Misses the Kara. Yeah, Skittle, he's running into a lot of issues with range here, actually. GGSKSL is managing to space his stuff, like, just that little bit out of range. Where a lot of Skittle's buttons will just hit, like, once. Won't really chain into much. So, yeah, when in doubt, 6S fixes that problem. Yeah, goes for the delayed jump there. Also, I'm hoping this is just on my end. I'm getting a little bit of stutter. Both players definitely still playing like normal though, so. Ooh, tried to actually mix it up there, not go for Gunflame. But GGSKSL, I guess just had it scouted, had already hit that button a little bit early on the 5K. Would have worked too. But PoTeamKin Buster in the corner with 50 meter. This is probably... Oh no! Drops it! But yeah, picks up the scramble afterwards. And GGSKSL will be walking away with it. Man, Skittle had some super good stuff all throughout this set. Couldn't quite close things out, because, you know, just really small mistakes against PoTeamKin just magnified super huge. But still, super good stuff for them. Alright, we have one final match coming up next, and it is currently tied 9-9. So Diamond Mew versus Just Exo. This should be a good one. So again, every point taken here does matter for the league in general, but the team that wins does get an extra 2 points. So, fighting for that. All this goes into seeding. This is the semi-final week of the main group stage, or whatever you want to call it. We will be moving into finals at the start of next month. So right now everyone's fighting for, you know, the easier bracket in that. We've got enough killer teams, so that's definitely important. Alright, just waiting on Exo to hop back in. Yeah, how goes the other match, though? Never did get an answer to that. Alright, well, while we're killing time, how are you guys doing? Hope you're all having a good time here. just as a quick rundown, we do have 2 more matches coming up tomorrow at 8 and 10 p.m. respectively, right here on this channel. Also, if you've missed any of them, I think the bot over in chat should post a link to the YouTube at some point. But all of the matches do get uploaded there. There's a couple that are technically partway through right now, because, you know, it's pretty rough to get 6 schedules and a streamer all together at once to host these matches sometimes, so some of them are, you know, split up. Hey, Zerky. Yeah, you're here for the final match. We are waiting for just Exo to hop in. So I just took a glance over. Ooh, let me see. Sorry, one sec. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so they weren't quite done, but DJKK, Dr. Dre wasn't quite back from work yet, or wherever he was at. So they took the stream down temporarily. It sounds like it's actually on its way back up now. And yes, the Goldlewis fan club. Next week, I am expecting to see some Goldlewises on this team, or else their team name's going to be updated to Goldlewis fan club, parentheses, frauds. Nah, it sounds like they are all interested in the character. He looks neat. I don't think I will probably end up playing him, because I just like mobility too much, but man, I cannot believe they added the Hammer of Dawn to Guilty Gear. Also, such a good character design. Ooh, you're right. The Goldlewis Fairweather Fan Club. That's a good one. Then again, you guys are probably going to have some Goldlewises too, right? I think DJ KK said that he was probably going to be looking at the character at least a little bit. Oh, yeah, we'll see. Hopefully we get to see a little bit more of him before he actually comes out. But I mean, it's only a week, so worst case scenario, we'll see how things go on Tuesday. Alright, well, Exo should be here soon. Just waiting on that. Sounds like the other stream is, in fact, live again, so I'll drop that in chat one last time. Yeah, it is Tuesday for Season Pass holders and Steam. If you look really closely at the little text at the bottom, it says, Season Pass, it releases on the 27th, and individual sale on the 30th. But then it says, on Steam, you can buy it individually on the 27th. Alright, yeah, Exo is on his way. He's going to need just another second. So, real quick, I'm going to go ahead and run the Matcherino ad, so we will be back in 1 minute. Once again, it is a huge help, and the Matcherino prize pool goes directly to this league, all of it. So, if you haven't, it'd be cool if you did. See you in a sec.
You can visit the Matcherino page for our event and contribute in many different ways. 1. Free coupon. Click Contribute, enter the specified coupon code to contribute a predetermined amount of money to the prize pool. 2. Free sponsor quests. On the right side of the screen are various actions supported by sponsors, including retweets, Twitter follows, surveys, among other things. Click into these boxes to complete the action and add the attached prize contribution to the pool free of charge. 3. Marketplace. Products are available in our marketplace, which also contribute to the fundraising pool. Be sure to check out the variety of apparel and collectibles, as well as other unique items. 4. Donate. Clicking on the Contribute button, you're able to add funds to your Matcherino wallet and then directly contribute them to the fundraiser page.
Alright, and we are back. Who needs to finish the ad, right? We have players here. This is what we're actually here for. Alright, Diamond Mew versus Exo. Final match of the night. Things are all tied up. should be an interesting one for sure. So far, we have seen Diamond Mew do some super crazy stuff. And also, he's been getting a ton of mileage off of the back turn command grab. So we'll have to see how fast Exo can recognize that, or if he caught some of the earlier matches and might be clued into it ahead of time. Is definitely something that can happen in these longer crew battle sets. You know, you get to watch your teammates fight these players. And yeah, it looks like Exo is doing well about getting in close, but just can't quite get in a way that gives him pressure. Leo has, you know, just such great up-close tools and the risk of the flash kick at all times, basically. Mega Fist will go over a whole lot of stuff, though. Yeah, so we'll see how much Exo gets out of that. Yeah, Pot's in this weird spot where he can punish a ton of stuff with 2P. It just doesn't really get him much more than the 2P itself. You know, can't really cancel into much. At the range, he's not even in a good pressure spot, so it can be kind of wonky for sure. Big counter there, and ooh, PRC not red. Probably not what Diamond Mew wanted. Good 2S there to catch low. And Exo living, he is PoTeamKin. Gets one last shot. If he gets a good hit here, though... Ah, nope, wall splat. Immediate off the single hit just because he'd had so much pressure over in that corner. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that that wall splatted immediately. I thought it was only when you were in combo, but I think that the wall health regenerates much slower when you are actually touching it, is how that works. Good block on the overhead, but yeah, still stuck in the pressure there. The overhead stance canceled is like +5 or something, so it is very much still Leo's turn if he chooses to commit to that. We're seeing a lot of situations here where I'm surprised Exo... Exo has found his favorite move for sure. But yeah, we're seeing a lot of situations there where they're just kind of down-backing in front of each other. And Exo, despite being the grappler, is not going for the big damage grab. It can be very difficult to, like, mentally commit to a longer input like that in that, like, you know, who blinks first situation for sure. So I can't really blame him. Ooh, no burst on the table, and I think this just kills, yeah. 50 meter into the wall break. And Diamond Mew cleaning it up for his team. Very dominant Leo rounds. Yeah, super good stuff. What a crazy match. Goldlewis fan club will end up taking it 11-9. Still a very close match though, only 2-point difference. Definitely nothing too huge there. Okay, anyways, I'll check that afterwards. But yeah, hopefully everyone had a great time. I believe I'm gonna go ahead and just raid Chari's stream, because I think that match should still be going. So, alright everyone, go say hi. See you in a bit.